6:55, we've been bringing you highlights on the New York International Auto Show all week. This morning, Kirsten Cole is there live. She got to see it from a very different perspective, about 4 feet tall. Kirsten, explain, please.
You know what? Old car experts start out as very young car experts. When was the first time you fell in love with a car?
When my dad took me to my first car show, I was like 2 or 3.
That's probably your first memory, right?
Yeah.
Ian Brecker is like a kid in a candy shop, mostly because he is a kid, but one who knows everything about cars.
You love the Ford Explorer?
Yeah, I think it's an affordable car for people to get. Like, it's nice and safe.
But Ian, the car whiz kid, is far from practical.
You also love another hot car from Ford, don't you?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
It's the Ford GT.
Right.
And the Shelby GT 350R.
I think that's a $200,000 car.
Yeah.
How long do you think you'd have to work a paper route to come up with $200,000?
Maybe like 2 years. It is one of the nicest cars ever. Whole car's made out of carbon fiber, which is thinner than paper and lighter than steel. It is one of my favorite cars. It is a beautiful shape, and I would like to own one if I was an F1 driver.
So we decide to make Ian an F1 driver.
Where are we off to next?
I think McLaren.
Ian, is this where we say OMG?
Uh-huh.
Which one is the one?
The green one right there.
There are only 3 in the world.
3 in the world, 22 million.
You've got some mighty expensive taste. What are you going to be when you grow up in order to afford all these cars, Ian?
An architect.
An architect.
Only problem, Ian's 10, and it's going to be a long time before he can drive any of these.
Who would you let drive this car, your mom or your dad?
Nope, just me. I'll let them sit inside.
And lastly, Ian sharing his inspiration for all this auto love.
And one shout out to my favorite race car driver ever, Lewis Hamilton. I hope you win this racing series, so I wish you good luck.
Just want to eat him up. Thank you so much for Kirsten for introducing us to this wonderful kid. And I have a funny feeling that he's going to be a millionaire before we know it, right? There's a show in the works already. You can see the phone ringing off the hook. 6:58, let's talk about taxes.